Okay, a few more trig derivatives. This one is going to involve the chain rule quite a bit, and I'm going to rewrite it before we dig in because that power notation for trig, where they put the power in the middle here, is a little bit misleading, and I think we will have an easier time following the chain rule if I rearrange things. So this is cosine 7x to the third power like that. That's important because when we go to do the derivative, it goes right through the -2, but the outermost layer, the first derivative that we must do, is this power of 3. And the derivative we get from that is going to be 3 times cosine 7x all to the 2. All right, so just like if you had x to the third, you'd write 3x squared. Here you write 3 cosine 7x squared. Now the chain rule says that thing that you had squared there, this, do its derivative next. Well, it's a cosine, so its derivative is negative sine of 7x. And now the chain rule says, hey, that's 7x, do its derivative next. You keep peeling layers off one at a time and doing the derivative of whatever's inside your last layer. So we peeled off the third power, and with that gone, it was just a cosine. Then we peeled off the cosine, and what's left now is 7x. And after you do that, there are no more layers, and that means you get to stop. So this is our derivative all telescoped out. And if we clean it up, let's see here. We have a -2 and a 3. That's -6. We have a negative sign in there. That makes +6. And then we have a 7 here. So overall, our coefficient is 42. Then we have a sine 7x and cosine 7x all squared. I don't know what order to put those in. I'll put the squared one first. I'm really in the habit of putting sines before cosines, but I'm also in the habit of putting higher degree terms before lower degree terms, and so I decided that's probably more important. And let's just make sure we got all this. -6 + 6, 42, yes. Cosine 7x, yep, got it. And sine 7x, got it. That should be it for that one. And finally, here we have y equals x times sine x. And as soon as you say the word times, you're probably dealing with product rule. So the derivative for this is going to be first d second plus second d first. Here's first. Derivative of the second part means cosine x plus second part. And the derivative of the first part is 1x to the 0, or just the number 1. So this cleans up to x cosine x plus sine x. And there's no obvious way to improve that, so I think we stop right there.